What up? It's the Grandpa MC. Back at you with another one. Alright, man, so Arron Donald. Oh man. Okay, so Myles Garrett just got traded to the Rams. Like that, this was yesterday. So they asked Arron Donald if he would be open to a comeback. And from what I'm gathering from different conversations that I've seen, different things I've read, he's honestly, and not even just that, I've looked on Instagram, and he's on Instagram, like a bunch of his workout videos on Instagram on my feed. Like, it's hilarious to me. And I'm not trying to down Arron Donald. Arron Donald came in, did his thing, retired after they won the ring, and that was it. Even though I've seen videos of him working out, still after he's retired. I think he's been retired like 5 years, something like that. So, as the day's been going, I've been seeing more and more. So, the question I have is, if you want to play with Myles Garrett now, and the reason why is because the team is going to be kind of stacked. That kind of says something to me about character a little bit. And I saw Sean McVay, and Sean McVay is one of the most media savvy coaches that's been around. And he says that, basically the door might be open. And he didn't say it in so many words, I'm paraphrasing, but basically says the door could be open. Now, the question I have is, all these years that the Rams have been fighting and clawing for playoff positioning and winning games, losing games, this, that, and the other, he hadn't been there for any of that. Now, you mean to tell me the guys that's been on the Rams team all this time, they're just going to be like, well, we're going to welcome back with open arms. He hadn't put in the work. That's just a simple fact. He hadn't been putting in the sweat equity with those other guys. And so what he going to do after this? They just say they win a title. He going to retire again? Which is, that's just funny moves there, man. That's just like if Jordan retired. When Jordan retired in 98, right? And just say the Bulls say, hey, we finna get Kevin Garnett. We're gonna have we making moves to get Kevin Garnett. Now, if Jordan came back and came out of retirement, people be kind of looking at him sideways, and that would kind of like take some from the legacy of Michael Jordan, because you're basically saying it's kind of like the LeBron way of thinking. And I liked Arron Donald when he played, as far as what he did, but it kind of seemed like he's trying to make it seem like he was in the league for a long time, and then when he finally won, he retired, and that was it. He retired in 8 years. He said he wanted to be retired in 8 years. He didn't want to be hanging on all that time. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to, at the end of his 8-year, win the title, which I would have. yeah, man. I mean, it's just a curious move, man. It's just a funny move because, you know, it just says something. That just says something. I'm not trying to go, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, rake homeboy over the coals or nothing, but like everybody's kind of pumping it up, and dudes know that's doing this talk because a lot of them former football players. You gonna really be welcoming somebody in with open arms that hadn't been putting in the work with you all these 2 to 3 years that he's been gone, and then just because they just get Myles Garrett, then he wants to come back. It's not cool. That doesn't seem cool to me, man. So that's pretty much it, man. We'll see what happened with the Rams in a couple more months. It's June 2nd. So we're gonna see in a couple more months. Training camp starts in August. So we're gonna see how it play out. Grandpa out.